Oh God. I have been talking with something in my teeth all this time. Hey, it's Rochelle. Thanks for joining me and my channel. Today I wanted to talk about mood and how to shift your mood or vibe when you're just kind of in a shitty, grumpy mood. Normally I'm in a pretty decent mood. I'm generally a pretty happy person, but on occasion I will get into a little bit of a funk or grumpiness or grouchiness or whatever you want to call it. We're human, right? By that I mean no one is perfect. No one's going to be 100% happy all the time. It's only natural to, on occasion, feel a little down or grouchy or whatever. So I'm going to share with you what I like to do to shift my mood, get in a better vibe. The first thing I would recommend is just whatever it is that might be bugging you, if it's a particular person or topic or whatever, just forget about it. Just put it out of your mind. Well, actually, don't. So I just finished reading, or listening to, technically, a book called The Willpower Instinct, and one of the latter chapters had to do with, the chapter was called Don't Think About the White Bear, or something like that. At least that was the topic of the chapter. I don't think the chapter was actually called that. It was probably I think it was called Don't Read This Chapter, something to that effect. So the chapter focused on this idea that if somebody tells you not to do something or not to think about something, you're going to inevitably keep on thinking about it. It's almost like you can't control yourself. The same is true for people who tell themselves not to think about something in particular because it's just making them upset. They'll just typically end up thinking about it anyway and just get more and more upset. So the trick to overcome this? Well, don't resist. Just don't put up any barriers, and when there's no resistance, it's kind of magical what happens next. If you agree with yourself and you don't fight yourself, suddenly it's almost like those negative feelings dissipate and they lose momentum, and you can reclaim your mood. Something else that I find that works for me is just closing my eyes and centering myself and breathing and trying to find kind of like a joyful thought from the inside. Not even a thought per se. It's kind of hard to describe. It's not like a thought in terms of words, but it's like a feeling. And I just try to focus on that joyful feeling expanding. Actually, a better word than expanding is probably radiating. Almost think of it like a little prick of light in your heart, and then that prick of light just radiates forward, and that light is joy, love, happiness, whatever you want to call it. Good vibes. Oh God. I have been talking with something in my teeth all this time. I thought about re-recording these videos to get rid of that stupid piece of green in my teeth. That was actually a microgreen. I had some microgreens earlier. But fuck it. Something else I sometimes do to help pick up my mood is just have a nap. If I'm grumpy, I find just having a nap will help me get rid of those grouchy feelings, and then I'll wake up refreshed. Simple. Something else I like to do on occasion to pick up my mood and vibe is treat myself to something that makes me a little happy. And it's usually just a little simple something. Something like treating myself to an espresso beverage of some kind, like a little latte or a cappuccino or a little piece of chocolate, or just taking time to appreciate beauty and nature, something like that. So what are your favorite mood boosting techniques? Let me know. You can leave a comment, or you can, I don't know what else you can do. I guess that's all you can do for now on YouTube, huh? Well, I think I will call this a wrap for today. It's a pretty simple video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that very much. And if you happen to try any of these little simple techniques, I'd love to hear about that too. You can leave me a comment to let me know. Oh, and one other thing I almost forgot to mention was yoga. Yoga or any type of exercise really is definitely going to change your game in terms of mood. It's going to increase your endorphins and it'll make you feel happy. And with that, actually, I'm going to upload this video and I'm going to do yoga because I'm doing yoga every day and I still have to do my yoga. So I'll say bye for now. Take care and I love you.